The difference between us and groups like ISIS, us, mainstream Islam, is that we do not follow one single scholar. They follow Ibn Taymiyyah strictly, and they got misled because of following one person whose fatwas may not be fitting for this time. And I have a proof to this. His fatwa against the Tatar was used by ISIS to execute Qabilat al-Shaitat tribe in the eastern territories of Syria in Deir ez-Zor, who rebelled against ISIS. They used the fatwa of Ibn Taymiyyah, which he issued against Tatar. And they considered al-Shaitat as fi'ah, murtadda, that shawka, exactly like the Tatar. And they judged that they should be killed, their wealth is looted, their women, children to be enslaved, and so on. The fatwa is not fitting. Even if you go to read the fatwa itself, the fatwa does not fit. Now, there's a huge difference between following a man and following a school. The beauty about our madhabs, whether Hanafi, Shafi'i, Hanbali, or Maliki, is that we do not follow one Imam. The Maliki school is not the works of Imam Malik himself alone. He laid the foundation, establishing principles, the general rules. A lot later on was based on his principles. He didn't tackle everything. At certain points, scholars may differ with Imam Malik and go against his opinion. At one point, you find several interpretations of some of his texts in the madhab itself. So the Maliki school is not the works of Imam Malik. We do not follow Imam Malik literally. When we are Malikites, we follow a group of scholars which expands over at least 1200 years. Probably the last greatest mufti was al-Mahdi al-Wazzani in his al-Mi'yar al-Jadid. In the Hanafi school of law, 1/3 of it, as-Sahiban, the two companions, students of Imam Abu Hanifa, Abu Yusuf al-Qadi and Muhammad ibn al-Hasan al-Shaybani, differed with Imam Abu Hanifa. You say, I'm Hanafi, but in many cases, you're not following Abu Hanifa, you're following Abu Yusuf or Imam Muhammad. You say, I'm Hanafi, but on 18 issues of the Hanafi school, you're following Imam Zufar, third most famous student of Imam Abu Hanifa. You say Hanafi, but you find Hanafi scholars in the 4th century, especially in the eastern territories of the Islamic world, differed with Imam Abu Hanifa and gave fatwas against his opinions. And you're still Hanafi because these followed the rules which Imam Abu Hanifa laid down for jurists after him to use and implement. That's the beauty of the 4 Sunni schools of law. They have the elements to evolve, to develop over times. What we did actually is we froze these elements. The madhabs were frozen 100 years ago.
Muhammad